Hello everyone, in this video we are going to have a lot of different stories and a lot of different news stories. Keep a critical mind as always. I will always try to put all the evidence and proof out there. If there isn't enough, then also you can search for yourself, but I will try to keep all those things out there for you guys. And as always, keep a critical mind and I hope you enjoy. Big breaking news. This happened just recently. Victoria Brightshield, the few remaining members of two that were remaining in TTT, with Claude Clawmark and her being the ones remaining after Kunai left, decided that it was time to leave as well. Vivi is graduating next month. This is the announcement. I will read it more in detail. She's almost free. Niji Q will not be debunked. Some people have some serious thoughts here. It's like TTT is the first wave with only one member left. They will be re-debuted as Crisis, or Claude in it. TTT could not even survive 1 year anniversary. No wonder there was no 1 year anniversary merch announced despite nearing it. Good for Vivi and Kunai. They both got the short end of the stick. Not even a group name, barely promoted, got sidelined with NBA. Collab, barely included in the company merch, that type of stuff. But let's go on to the actual announcement. The actual announcement is here. We regret to inform you that Nijisanji EN Liver Victoria Brightshield will graduate from Nijisanji EN on November 9th, 2024 JST. Thank you for understanding and your continued support of Nijisanji EN. Here is their full write-up of everything. Thank you for your continued support of Nijisanji EN. We regret to inform you that Nijisanji EN Liver Victoria Brightshield will graduate from Nijisanji EN on November 9th, 2024. So as of the recording of this, it's in about 2 weeks or so. Victoria Brightshield debuted on October 2023, bringing joy to the community through her unique laugh and cute doodles. We sincerely appreciate and thank Victoria Brightshield for all her contributions as a Nijisanji EN Liver and wish her the best on her next journey. At least they're starting off on the good foot this time. To our fans and everyone involved, we understand how saddening Victoria's graduation is, and we would like to take this opportunity to thank you all for your support of Victoria and Nijisanji EN. Additionally, TTT's first anniversary is coming up soon, and despite the circumstances, we hope that you will be able to celebrate this milestone together with Victoria and Claude Clawmark. After November 9th, 2024 JST, Victoria Brightshield will cease her liver activities. For further details regarding her graduation, please refer to the paragraph below. Graduation date November 9th. Social media accounts will be privated after November 9th, and fan letters will be accepted until December 9th, so 1 month after. Kindly ask for your continued support. Basically, do not contact Victoria, do not contact any other company livers about this, unless they mention it, of course, in their stream. That is the thing. That is the rule. You should always follow in these things. Always leave it to the liver to talk about it, the specific person involved. Do not go and ask, like, for example, Vermillion or Claude Clawmark or anyone else about the situation in their streams. It's just rude. Now, of course, there are people who are taking it, positively, saying that congratulations for your graduation, that type of thing. I am not one of those people, because yes, it is good that she's going to have freedom. She finally is going to have freedom after this to do what she wants. But based on what I know and based on what I've seen, she really wanted to make it big in Nijisanji. She was really a huge fan of Nijisanji. She had Pomu and Selen as her Oshis or Kami Oshis, and she was really pushing for, she was really happy to be in Nijisanji EN and really pushing to be something big in Nijisanji EN. So it is a sad day for her and a sad day for her community. Not sure this is the best reaction of how upset Vivi was in her stream. I'm going to go over that in another section, of course. This section is going to be on people's reactions to her and basically the story and people's reactions to it. Plum was also upset, blamed Nijisanji for making it that way when she's actually 100% more supported. Hey, while we're happy she's out, let's not tell her that in her face, because it won't make her happy, of course. She tried her hardest in the company. It doesn't need someone basically cheering at her failing. Even if you don't mean it that way, she might take it that way. She really tried her hardest to succeed in Nijisanji, as I mentioned. Just show unwavering support for her PL, and don't say congrats or mention Niji. Sunny didn't want people to talk about it either. So that's just respect. Please, just respect. Now let's go on to the reactions that people had. Here are the reactions of people in Nijisanji and others. Heartbroken, but Vivi, you'll always be a winner. Since the beginning, I remember you winning based on taste and fashion dreamer in tournament 2. No matter what happens, I'll know you'll succeed. I'll always be rooting for you, for all your quests in cleared S rank. Thanks for always giving your all, Vivi. Miss you. You have Azalea's Bandage saying thank you for your time with us, Vivi. Wish you the best for your next adventure. Clara Charmwood, which is part of Denoth, says thank you for being the amazing person you are, Lady Vivi. Thank you for all the laughter and joy you bring with your humor and sweet personality. Still remember when we talked about TWEWY, miss you. Otsu Vivi, Vermilion, something short and sweet, gonna miss you. Twisty and Manazako, another one from Danoth, saying thank you for being here with us, Vivi Senpai. Wish you all the best in all your future endeavors. And basically, you know, people making fun of her. Otsu Vivi, Oboku Pam, proud of everything you've accomplished. You are so cool. Liku Liana from one of the recent V4 Mirai joiners. Vivi was so awesome. Wishing her all the best in the future. Yena Youngblood, another one that started in Idol EN recently. Aw man. Blueball.eve, especially like EN, wishing you all the best for your future endeavors. Best paladin to have ever done it. Then you have Gerard T. Rexford as well, going on and saying thank you for everything, Vivi. Honestly, found you and your gen really cool. Mostly just as a lurker though, but I hope you enjoy your next journey moving forward. I wish you the best. And here's someone put it out pretty well. Despite Hex's controversies, Gerard still wished them the best in Hex's future endeavors, comforting graduating talents. Gerard's just a nice dude overall. Even though a vocal majority of his chat said it was Niji's bad, his other company talk, and chat was like bullet dodged. Maybe it was a PR strat to make him look more neutral, but as someone who watches Gerard, he tends to be a sweet person, isn't talking about something lewd. So basically, he's just a sweet dude wanting to at least comfort people who are not in their best times right now because they're losing an Oshi or a Kami. I wanted to separate this into another segment because it's going to be a long one. Vivi is heartbroken at the fact that she had to leave. The fact that she felt like she couldn't make it in Nijisanji. I'll let her speak for herself, but it is sad because I watched some of it. I actually watched it live. She was very, very distraught and she was like disappointed in herself, feeling that she failed her community. And it was just a sad moment. This is why I mentioned, you know, treat them as human beings as well. Whether you like them, hate them, are they your Oshi or not? Show some humanity in these situations. That's all I ask. And of course, you can meme on it and all that kind of stuff, of course, but don't do it directly in their chat. Don't do that. You can meme and do whatever the heck you want, actually. You can do whatever the heck you want. But I try to be a little bit more human in anything that I do. Has there been any graduated talent, remember recently, who left Trash Company without a demolished self-esteem? As far as I know, Kyokaneko is the only one, but he kind of has an ego for himself. That's why if she ever decides to come back, it's important to show her the same support we gave the other deserving ex-Niji talents. She didn't fail anyone. She was just at a place where she wasn't appreciated enough. Exactly. And let's take a look at the clip. This is the clip that came out. This is the clip that I'm going to mention. I'm going to try to stay quiet as much as I can and leave most of my commentary for later on.
First and foremost, I guess I wanted to apologize. Sorry, I wanted to come up with this anger so I wouldn't get emotional, but I'm sorry. I feel like I kind of failed you guys and I've let you guys down, and it really isn't. Hold on, I wrote some stuff, so maybe I'll just read off of my not so good writing. I know whether you kind of choose to believe it or not, this really wasn't an easy decision to make, and there were stuff that I wanted to do still, and I don't know. I feel like I let you guys down, and I think it's understandable that you guys are mad at me or feel betrayed, but I guess I haven't really been the best version of myself. I feel like I've grown so ugly and grotesque and bitter on my streams. You know, it probably doesn't, for the ones that have watched my streams and dropped by, it's probably not a surprise to you guys that I'm really unhappy here, because I take a pot shot at like almost at every opportunity, and I feel like I've just become such a negative person on my own streams to the people that have always watched and supported me, and you guys don't deserve that. I don't know what you guys came here for, but certainly not that. I always wanted my streams to kind of be a place where, you know, it's supposed to be like a fun place for people to laugh and hang out, and you know, I can see that you guys have been such a wonderful community, and I just feel like I'm not worth to be part of that anymore. I don't know. There's so many things that has happened my time here, and it's made me feel really small. It made me feel really bad. I don't understand. It's made me question myself. I don't know. I feel like I'm just I'm defeated, man. I don't know. I tried my best. I wish I could endure. There were things that I was trying to look forward to and try to do, but when those bad things keep happening and they keep adding up, I guess I'm tired. I don't have that fight in me anymore, and I don't think that you guys deserve to, I guess, like actively see just like me deteriorating in 4K. I don't know. I guess I feel like it sucks because whatever. I don't know what's the worst that they could do. Fire me right now? Just today, a Paladin plushie and lots of Vivi fan merch goodies has made its way to my hands. I'm actually holding on to the Paladin plushie for emotional support right now, but I don't know, there are a lot of people that wrote really kind things and support about me, and I just failed you guys, you know, like, I don't deserve that. You guys don't deserve to see me like this, and I've been trying, but I feel like, I don't know, I always want to be like the best version of myself for you guys who support me, and it just feels like I haven't been able to do that for a long time, and it feels like I'm just dirtying up the wonderful community and place that I had once helped build. And I can see that you guys are so kind and welcoming to one another, and I just feel like I shouldn't be here. I don't know, I feel broken. I don't really know. I think some of you guys are probably wondering about things for the future, but I really don't know. I don't know if I like streaming or content creation anymore. I feel like I don't know why I get treated this way. I feel and I know like it doesn't have to be this way. And yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I let you guys down. I'm sorry if I've disappointed you.
And that is what I wanted to wait until the end of. It's really sad seeing that. It breaks my heart. It really does. Because she is someone that, as she said, she was really looking forward to a lot. She was really looking forward to, I mean, like I said before, she had Oshis. She's had Oshis. Celine and Pomo were Oshis. Her Oshis left. She came in there gung-ho, you know, wanted to create a wonderful community, wanted to do all these wonderful things. Nijisanji EN failed her in that. She said all these negative things started happening. All these things started to bring her down. All these opportunities lost. All these things that she couldn't mention because, you know, she did mention enough of it. Where basically, from what I got from this, Nijisanji EN and the management tore her down by things that they didn't give her, by opportunities that she saw fly by of things that she wanted, like the NBA collab and things like that. She didn't mention that, but I've seen them. All those opportunities made her feel small in a company that was supposed to make her feel big. The company that was supposed to make her push her into new heights. It's the second largest company, is the largest company, I believe, in Japan of VTubing. It is a monolith. It is one that people strive for, or used to strive for, to be a part of. And it tore her down to this way, where she felt she was nothing, where she felt she had nothing. She felt that she could only be bitter. She started getting more and more bitter because of the things that they did to her, because of the opportunities that she lost, the opportunities for her community, the opportunities for her. This is infuriating. I'm not going to say, oh, she's my Oshi or anything like that. I'm infuriated as a human being, as a fellow VTuber, that this happened to someone in a large agency that was supposed to defend her, that was supposed to bring her luck, that was supposed to build her up, and then this happened. This is, you know, just my rant. You can, you know, like it or hate it, whatever, but I am pissed. I am angry that an agency did this to a wonderful human being, to someone who seems to just want the best, to just want kindness and other things to flow, and just want to build up a community of wonderful people where she could bring them happiness and she could bring the best part of her. But they made it so that she couldn't do that. They tore her down, and that isn't fair. We have another collaboration with Hololive in this case. Collaboration commemorating limited set menu, a critic stands, available exclusive set menu purchasers, Yakuku official app CP repost. I don't know what the CP thing is. It's not cheese pizza, don't worry. Please wait until start of Wednesday, October 23rd. For details, click here. Yakuku is a restaurant. It is a restaurant. And of course, Hololive has been doing these things with restaurants for a bit now. They've been doing it with restaurants. They've been doing it with doing collabs. That's what I mean by doing collabs with ryokans, which is basically, you know, like hotels, with having like saunas and things like that, and you know, the regular Japanese onsens and things like that. So you have all these meals that you can see here. You have egg meals, you have meat meals, you have the critic stands of them dressed up in the gyakuku things. You have other little parts, little posters, little wall scrolls or posters you can hang up on your walls. Here's the closer view of everything, and a closer view of everything here. Oh, it's like a shabu shabu type of place. I don't know what they call it in Japan, but it's basically a Korean barbecue. It's like a barbecue place. So you have all these dishes here. You have the meat dishes, things like that, and of course, like you can see here, a fan and other things that you can buy. You can do the app. You can get little extras with the app that you get there with ordering with the app. There's a bunch of different things. These actually look very cute. Very cute. Flair and Noel. And of course, this is continuing on this. It says, announcement was in charge of drawing the art illustrations, and please come to Gyaku. This is the art illustrations this person drew. Mo9x9, they drew this. Very, very nice drawings. Very, very nice stuff. I am very happy to show this and very happy to, kind of let you guys know that this stuff is happening. And the campaign is going to start October 23rd. So, as of right now in Japan, it started. Of course, this is just a Japan thing, but I like seeing all these things because whether it be Japan or whether it be the US, it is good when a VTuber agency gives their talents in various places, various different areas, gives them the ability to collab with organizations like this. Amelia Watson and Gura have a Youtooz, as I had mentioned many weeks ago by now. They're going to be gone in 4 days, so come and catch them if you can, of course. And there are various other ones you can have here. So many different ones. You can see Naya Plush. You have Black and White Makima, you have Sumicat, you have Lights Out, Ghostface, you have all these different ones. Battle Torn, Omni-Man, Invincible. They have a ton of different ones. But right now we're talking, of course, about Gura and Watson Amelia at $29.99, of course, plus tax. They are pre-ordered and they will ship March 15th to April 15th of next year. So as these are pre-orders, they don't have them created. They want to know how many there are going to be before they go and create them. Hundreds, of course, are going to be the ones that are going to be out there. And, of course, because it's Amelia, with her being a affiliate of Hololive now, compared to Gura, who is an actual Hololive member. Who knows if that's going to mean it's going to be more, going to be less. Who knows, because at that point, since they're not going to be streaming very much anymore, a lot of people could see these as very limited edition items, very limited in scope. And, of course, they're going to be bots, and maybe someone's gonna scalp it eventually. But I think they did put the limit of 1 per customer. I don't think you can get like 10 or 20 of them if you want. So yeah, you have those out there. And of course, Gura says go and take a look, go and get them. And a lot of people have already ordered them. I haven't. I lack the funds. I always lack the funds. I always lack the funds. But I can dream. This is a sad time for a VTuber who has passed away. They passed away 3 months ago, just about. According to her brother right here, it's if you remember, I did cover when this happened because it was a sad moment. It was definitely a sad moment in VTuber history. It was a sad moment for any of her fans and things like that. The brother was tasked with clearing out all of the socials and everything, so they're gonna be deleted. These socials here of Minori Kawanori Music was her channel. She did pass away 3 months ago, and she said she wanted the covers removed, but towards the end of her time, she questioned that decision heavily. In the end, she never truly gave me a solid answer. For now, we'll discuss with close friends and family, and it will stay up. It says, I cannot stop you, but please do not archive her covers. If you're going to archive, please only use it to listen for yourself and refer to her announcement letter for guidance. Please do not repost or repurpose anything. And it's the guidelines here about her, she lost her battle with cancer, and she wants to just have it left in situ, left the way it was. I want to show you we're releasing more covers, and she tried to release more covers, and she tried to release these things, and she never really wants you to actually take the covers and actually have them somewhere else other than like your own stuff. You can always have it your own stuff. No one can really stop you from doing those things, like you said, but it's more of a respect thing at this point. But a lot of people here are telling them that her covers are great, she will be missed. I would advocate for keeping them up as a legacy for a VTuber that passed away. I agree 100%. Unless she specifically said no, delete everything. I would honestly want to keep it as her legacy because YouTube will not delete them. YouTube won't delete them unless someone forces them to be deleted, but they will not delete them. And it is a way for the people to be able to go back to them and be able to see them and see what they have done, what the person has done, what the VTuber has done. So it is a sad day to see some of the things gone, like this Twitter channel here will be gone. The Twitter channel will be gone. And anything else out there may be gone, like if she had a Twitch, etc., will be gone. But the YouTube channel is kind of in the air because it has a lot of her favorite music, a lot of her favorite covers, and a lot of things that she has done. So that is, like, I advocate for keeping it as a legacy of their time on this earth. But it is up to the family and up to the people left behind to decide whether they want that legacy to continue or they want, to respect any wishes that they may have had as, family. Joshiko Productions. Here, the official account Joshiko Productions, VTuber agency focused on creators, You have them here, debut streams, other things popping up here for Moriko Kyoko and others in their new debuts here. And here we go. They're doing a nice intro, a nice full intro. You have, of course, right there, it's all upon us. Someone else is in the room. This is their main one. This is the one that they do. Moriko Kyoko joins Joshiko Productions, catch the debut on October 25th. That is their big debut stream, as shown here. And it says, big birthday stream on Friday, October 25th. Come over as I'm joining Joshiko Pro, and also show lots of cool stuff I've had in the works and excited to show. So she's been around for a bit. She's been around for a while. So it's not that she is starting, it is that she's debuting in Joshiko Pro as in a basically kind of like almost like a Phase Invaders type thing where they go in and they get people as they grow in order to be able to manage them correctly and all that kind of stuff. Now, what I'm not sure of is if they still have full control over their IP or they signed over their IP for, you know, monetary reasons. VFleet Project, as you can see here, it's certain size of women making waves in the virtual seas, ship girls, jet girls, and more. Of certain personality traits, as you can see, certain personality traits. We'll say that. Stronger Together, Fortis, 11/1/2024. And that is their big announcement they have here. Fortis is right there. VFleet is doing other things here. Of course, as you can see, they're having schedules. They're having all their creations. That would not be safe for Twitch, as we already know now. That would not be safe for Twitch. But just giving you guys a little bit of an announcement on VFleet Project and the new little things that they're popping out here with, like I said, they already have 4 girls. It's not, Fortis is a new group of girls that's popping up along with their originals that are there already. So let's see, and of course, see the wonders of this new creation, Fortis, and see if it's going to be any jet girls involved in this, or if it's still going to be just pure ship girls. It is always nice. I always enjoy seeing people collab with each other, seeing people talk to each other, seeing people have good times with one another. It's really nice to see some former members of Production Kawaii hang out with a current member of Production Kawaii, although she won't be a current member for much longer, of course, because Production Kawaii is ending. But of course, as I said, you know, they can retain their IPs if they want, they can graduate if they want. They gave them the decision to do what they wanted, of course, you know, with some compensation involved. A fish, a wolf, a bird, and a cloud. They're all there together. And let's see how people actually responded to the X post. I know very, very little about the events that led to Production Kawaii Gen 3's departure, but it's nice to see some of them reconnecting with people who were once agency where they left. But honestly, I don't think it's worth keeping any grudges against any of the current members, even if you like Videre. Because what ended up happening, what they're talking about Videre, if I'm not mistaken, again, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments and all that kind of stuff, because I do make mistakes. Gen 3 left and created Videre. A lot of Production Kawaii members who had left created Videre together, and they now are Videre themselves. Of course, Production Kawaii, for a full gen to depart like that, made some mistakes, some serious mistakes, but those can always be corrected. Those can always be, as long as you treat your next talents better, as long as you treat going forward better and apologize for the mistakes you made in your past. If you improve or try to improve or do something to improve, then that is when it is okay. It doesn't become okay from what you did, of course, never. That's not forgivable, but it makes it so that, okay, you're showing that you apologize and you feel bad for what you did and you're moving forward. This isn't the first time this happened. Clara had a collab with her former genmate Reina's son a few months ago. That's why I thought the agency was on an upswing before the whole announcement recently. So yeah, there was a chance of upswing, but I think Kawaii saw the writing on the wall and we're like, yeah, I'm not gonna continue this, so to speak. So here we have a lot of fun to catch up. Thank you for hanging out. I love you girls. Alpha Beta. These Narnia sequels are getting complicated. Very cute. Fish. And of course, these additional replies I've learned through mistakes of my own. You never click the additional replies. Never click the additional replies. It just ends up being some really, really weird stuff and some stuff that is not TOS safe. I've learned that the hard way. I've learned it the hard way, and it's a thing that happens. It's a thing that always happens. But very happy to see that they came together in a place where they could all have a good time, they can all enjoy themselves, they can all have fun and just be their happy selves and catch up, because it's always fun to catch up with some friends and things like that. All of this is on Blue Sky now, but Model Showcase Techie got teleported into the world of Sonic, art by me, Techie, rigged by bfish.art. Thank you for coming to the stream today. Here was the stream where they got, the showcase showcase more than anything. 4 different hairstyles. She got the longer hair, she got the shorter hair, she got all these different ways of doing it. She got the ponytail, she got a lot of stuff. So side tail. I think it's like side tail, different eye toggles. Looking very, very nice overall. Bouncy, and I guess some Sonic lovers would love the bounce. But yeah, she got a lot of things. Oh, she also has the twin tails right there. I know some people call it pigtails, but I think I call it twin tails. It sounds a lot better. The pigtails makes me, I don't know, feel weird. Make you feel the ick a little bit. This came out so darn good. I love it so much. Absolutely adorable. It's an adorable model. Great job. It is a very good model. It is an adorable model. I'm glad they were able to get something that they wanted. And again, this is after, other people have been getting Sonic models because people like Sonic. I mean, it's not a problem to have it, as long as you make it your own. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers and VTubers of all sizes who, deserve an extra little look, just a new set of eyes on there. And of course, paying it forward, making sure that the community is the wonderful place that I know it as, and the wonderful place that helped me get to where I am today. Thank you so much for being a part of my community as well. Sky Boni is a VGen artist / VTuber. It's a Bunny VTuber, Twitch affiliate, artist, and they have their commissions page and all those other things open. Let's take a look at their about page. Sky Boni, I'm a silly bunny girl on the internet who mostly streams art. I play a few games here and there and some hand cams. Welcome in. Let's take a look at some of their art stuff here that was done, several days ago. Let's take a look.
I'm losing track of all of them. My brain's confused. Move that one from there, and then hold on. My brain is short circuiting.
So yeah,
I could just remove.
Just seems like a nice, chilling, relaxing place where you can go and just chill, find a place to, maybe have it in the background, that type of thing. And of course, they do have a YouTube. I always try to show it where I can. They primarily do shorts on the YouTube here. It is growing slowly, but it is growing there. And you can also see shorts there if you don't want to look at the longer form content. Giving you a little bit of everything. Thank you so much, Sky Boni, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. And I do hope that this helps you grow and it helps you find more eyes and just more people looking at you. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.